with meteorologist Mackenzie Lake.
An air mass of Arctic air is slowly working its way into our region. You can see it sitting off the coast right now. It will continue to descend into our area, creating some very wet weather, windy conditions, and we'll be seeing some snow here in the Rogue Valley as well. Satellite and radar is already picking up on some reflectivity towards the coast right now, but we're staying nice and dry for our inland areas, and we're already starting to see this first cold front moving through. This cold front will continue to move through overnight, and we'll be seeing it impacting our early morning hours tomorrow. But this cold front is looking to be a little bit weaker. We're not expecting too much precipitation with it, but we will be seeing these cooler temperatures as that air mass starts to work its way down. 20s are expected for the night for our east side areas, 35 degrees here in Medford. Those clouds will begin to increase as the night continues, and we'll be seeing some more wet weather along the coast in Brookings. For the day tomorrow, those winds really start to crank up in front of this cold front, and then we'll be starting to see some wet weather as we head on towards lunchtime. Temperatures for the day will be into the 30s and 40s for those areas east of the Cascades, and then along the I-5 corridor, temperature is going to be into the 40s and 50s. We'll be getting up to around 46 degrees here in Medford. So these temperatures will be well below average for this time in February, and then we'll be seeing some sunshine towards the earlier part of the day. But then once the second cold front moves through, that's when we're really going to see these main impacts. That second cold front will be packing a punch with it, bringing some very cold air behind it, gusty winds, and the chance for those snow levels to lower significantly. So Monday all the way through Tuesday is going to be our high impact weather day. You can see snow levels could be plummeting to around 500 feet or below. So we're really expecting to see some chances for some Rogue Valley snow. And then again, like I mentioned, those strong winds will continue. So we can expect to see some travel impacts, mainly Monday into Tuesday, and then possibly some black ice and dangerous conditions into Wednesday. So now let's take a look at what we're expecting to see as far as winds with our stormcast wind gusts. Maybe seeing those winds picking up along the coast, but you can see once that front really moves in, by around 4 p.m., we're going to be seeing some very blustery, strong winds throughout the region, and those winds will continue to remain pretty strong for those east side areas as we head on into Tuesday, but then starting to break up a little bit as we go on into Wednesday. So now let's time out this storm system. 10:30 in the morning, that's when we'll be seeing some of the snow working in towards the Cascades, maybe some spotty showers for those areas west of the Cascades, but Monday evening is really what we're looking at right now. Take a look at all of the snow we're expecting to see, mainly affecting those areas west of the Cascades. We'll only be seeing some trace amounts of snowfall for those east side areas, but as we head on into Tuesday, those snow levels continue to plummet. We'll be seeing some widespread snow, and overall it's going to be a winter wonderland as we head on into our Valentine's Day. Towards the later half of the day though, don't worry, those skies will clear up just a little bit. Temperatures will be still chilly as we head on Tuesday into Wednesday night. That's when we're going to be seeing some of the coolest temperatures we've seen this season. As far as rain, what we're expecting to see, again, pretty much trace amounts for those east side areas, main impacts towards the west side valleys, and then of course for snow, the highest elevation areas will be seeing the most amount of snowfall, upwards of a foot in Crater Lake. You can see travel alerts, we're going to be seeing those very heavy snow conditions, slippery roads as well, and overall it is going to be a very dangerous travel conditions for Monday all the way through Wednesday. For your 7-day forecast for the coast, 40s and 50s for the work week. Going to be seeing those drier conditions heading on into Wednesday. Cooler overnight lows as we head on into the work week for Northern California. We want to keep that in mind. Here in the Klamath Basin, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Very, very cool. Similar story for the mountains. Going to be keeping an eye on those road conditions as we head on into our work week. And then here in the Rogue Valley, going to be seeing some Rogue Valley snow for our Valentine's Day.